Welcome back. My name is Ron, and today I'm going to do a little bit of a different style of video. However, this information is going to be critical for a lot of people. You see, this channel is all about personal finance and things you go to in your day-to-day life. And that could really be a whole lot of anything. It could be from relationships, it could be, health, it could, be like wellness of the mind. However, today I'm going to talk to you about a study that was done quite a while ago. I was reading the article, and it talked about how because of the rise of antibiotic-resistant superviruses out of like the Far East and other areas, that there was a problem with like insurance companies, not just insurance companies, but drug manufacturer companies, pharmaceuticals. They do not want to make antibiotics any longer. You see, when you cure something, you get rid of it. When you treat something, or you create a lifelong patient. And when it comes to money, a lifelong patient is far more beneficial to the bottom line of a pharmaceutical company than a cure is. So the article was talking about how the pharmaceuticals don't want to actually dedicate any resources any longer for antibiotics. They really want to put it towards treatments, because that's where the big money is. And how in this new age of basically bottom line over everything, that the government is probably the one who's going to have to take over actual antibiotic creation going forward, because the pharmaceuticals have decided it's just not in their best interest to do so. So in this video I'm going to tell you a little bit of story, and for the very long time, especially when I was younger, I didn't give much of two craps about my health. I was eating horribly. I wouldn't exercise. I don't even think I drank water for more than like 2 years, and this would cause a whole host of problems. And a very long time ago, I think it was like 16 years old, I actually had a high blood pressure attack. I didn't even know that was possible, but it put me out in the nurse's office quick. And after that, I lost a whole bunch of weight because I was scared. But going forward, it was this constant rinse and repeat cycle. And many years ago, maybe about 5 years ago or so, I was back at it again, so bad that my blood pressure was spiking through the roof. I've had a high blood pressure pretty much all my life, from one point to another, and then I decided to radically change the way I ate, because it was literally killing me. So when I went to a medical exam a couple years ago, they asked me, what do you have for pre-existing conditions? And I was like, I have high blood pressure. I've always had high blood pressure since I was a kid. And they checked me out and they says, no, you don't. Your blood pressure is perfectly normal. Your blood work is perfectly normal. Even despite my weight, they gave me an A grade on my entire physical. And I was shocking, and it was like, I was looking for a reason why this happened. And there was only one way I could identify it. Because I was inconsistent with exercise still, but I had radically changed the way I ate for a couple years. And today, that's what this video is about. I was doing some research, and Lipitor, the standard drug for high blood pressure, costs $230 per 50 pills. And this is a treatment. This is not a cure. I cured my high blood pressure by changing the way I ate. And that's what I'm sharing with you today. I'm not offering you like a treatment, I'm offering you a straight cure. Now, of course, there's disclaimers. I am no doctor, I have no medical expertise. All I know is that this worked for me, brought me basically from the edge of death back to getting an A grade on a physical. So, and that's what I'm sharing with you today. So the major thing that helped with my blood pressure, that I've been very consistent with, and I'll just show it to you. It isn't $230 for 50 pills, no treatment. It was actually this. Yeah, that's broccoli. See, when I was literally dying, I was doing research, and it said you need to consume some kind of green leafy vegetable. And I tried a few different things, and I like green beans and stuff like that, but in mass these were kind of costly, and I decided to go with broccoli. And the kicker was that I didn't need to just steam them. I put cheese on them. I put like dressings on them. It really didn't matter what I put on them as long as I ate them. And you know, broccoli with cheese is very delicious. So over time, it literally just wiped my blood pressure out. I still don't have high blood pressure. Even today, years later, this is a actual cure, not a treatment. And if you are on Lipitor and you're looking for a better option, I would suggest you add this for now until, you know, the blood pressure thing, you know, this is not like overnight, I eat one stalk of broccoli and I'm going to be cured. This is a almost lifestyle change. You just got to add it, put some cheese on it if you like, put some dressing on it if you like. All you have to do is consume it. Over time, it will take out problems. And it's not just high blood pressure. There was a bunch of different things. It made my skin look better. I felt better overall. And that 3-pound bag of broccoli I was showing you from Costco cost $5. Depending on how much you consume, you know, that can last you the better part of a week. And it's a food. It isn't $200 and something for 50 pills. It's $5. And it cures, not treats. So if you're dealing with high blood pressure and you're looking for an actual cure, this could be the option for you. It worked for me, and I had a lifelong of this problem. I had a lifelong of all sorts of problems, and just about all of them are gone because I did, you know, I did this. I also ate, like, I was eating salmon, though I don't do a lot of that anymore. Fish oil pills, omega-3 fatty acids are really good for you. So there's a whole bunch of options to actually deal with the problem itself, rather than just cover it up and make a pharmaceutical company, you know, a couple more $1 billion. You know, make a better choice for yourself. And if you don't want to, you don't want to. But if you are looking for it, then this is what worked for me. 5 years ago, I decided to make a change and just fell on broccoli because I liked it. Put the cheese on it, put the dressing on it, put anything I wanted on it. It didn't matter as long as I just consumed it. That's all that really mattered. And over time, and I don't know how much time exactly because I wasn't even expecting this, but high blood pressure is a thing of the past for me. A lot of things are a thing of the past now. So it has a whole host of benefits. You can Google the effects of eating green leafy vegetables, and they're huge. So dress it up, make it taste good, and eat away. And say goodbye to high blood pressure, say goodbye to a whole bunch of problems just from making this one change. And I hope that someone out there uses this to help themselves like I helped myself. And I will see you on the next video. And if you like the content I'm creating, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, the bell notification. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming out every day. So go ahead. We will be going on a journey throughout our entire life together. And we're going to go from everything that you have to deal with it personally in your day-to-day life, toxic people, relationships, foods, health, personal finance. Personal finance is still the main focus of the goal, but if any of you have ever taken like Lipitor or any type of medication, when you're talking personal finance, look at a medical bill. That's personal finance. That thing is scary. It's scary big. So this will help in that area big time. So until next time, have a great day.